guys, Shane and Jake here from GTRU. Now we're going to be talking about our technology news. Our technology news, we're going to start out with Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I know it's an old game, being that it is now Wednesday the 16th of December?
Came out about a month ago. But this is our review of it as of now because we've really been busy playing other games. And we did do a review about the beta.
Yeah.
But we're going to actually do the full game now because we actually both have been able to play it.
And the campaign together.
Yes.
That was actually really fun.
The whole game, honestly, I like I said from the beta, it's really been improved. The mechanics. I mean, it's Call of Duty still, the same engine, but the mechanics of the whole game have changed. Because now you got. We'll start off with the campaign. Now you can do a campaign together.
Co-op.
Co-op campaign. The cool thing is that my character has his story, and his character will have his story. So I could be a guy.
I could be a
girl, and it'll the same thing. We'll be seeing the same cutscenes, but from our character's point of view.
Yeah.
And then when this mission start, basically he's right next to me, and I'm right next to him, and everything, which is pretty cool.
Honestly, if you have a friend out there that has the same game, we definitely highly recommend you playing the campaign. Being that he was telling me how he played the campaign before, and he lost his save data, but after we replayed it again, he said it was a lot easier, right?
Oh yes, because you have a helping hand, and there's just waves and waves of this campaign. Honestly, was I wouldn't say it's all meant for another player, but they really did make it so that it was a challenge for at least 4 players. You can add at least 4 players to this campaign.
That'd be really cool.
That would be very cool. But we haven't beat it yet. We're about almost halfway done with it. But from where the campaign starts, basically you work for a corporation, and they have that
DNI.
Yeah, they have the DNI, and it's like a whole program that was set up because of that big train attack, and the whole simulation.
Yep.
So overall, it's very interesting how they changed it up. It reminds me a lot of like Terminator in a way. The way everything's like you go back in time. Oh, this day is the day that this caused this and that. So that was pretty cool. What else about the game? The multiplayer I was able to play some of it today. It was very nice. I don't know why there is a glitch in the game where for some reason the campaign I can't climb a wall.
Dude,
I don't know why. It's just I tried multiplayer, I can do it fine. So I don't know, maybe it's
just a campaign.
A campaign. It's fine, but you know.
Let me ask you quick. This is totally off book. We have not talked about this yet. But which class did you pick? Did you pick the Sparrow? Or
yes, I did. I did the Sparrow. I wanted to try the bow. It was pretty cool. I used the gravity spikes a lot in the beta, so I kind of wanted to do a little change up. I haven't tried the third one. There's a third class that you're able to use. I haven't tried it yet. It's kind of like electromagnet thing. Overall, it's awesome. I like the way the multiplayer. It's typical Call of Duty multiplayer, but now you have the ability to climb on walls, which gives you a lot more advantage points. Like I said. In the beta, when we do the whole demonstration, where you can get an advantage. The walls really help you out, especially Nuketown. There is a Nuketown, and it honestly is a lot of fun with all those abilities. Climbing on walls gives you a lot more strategy.
It also looks really beautiful, by the way.
It does. It's amazing what they've done with it. Actually. Multiplayer's been good.
Zombies.
Yes, we'll get to. I think zombies is probably the best part of the whole game. Honestly, they really stepped up their game in this zombie mode. But let me explain it to you. So now in the zombies, they've really changed it. Now, when you start it up, they give you the option to basically make your own gobble gum. Do you know that?
Yes.
Your own perks. So basically, you can switch out different perks, and basically whatever color gum you get in the map. You'll find these gobble gum machines. You spend money, and you can get a purple one, and whichever purple one you chose at the main menu is the one that you're going to get in the game. So you can change it around, and they give you a lot of options for like the different packs and everything. So that's pretty cool. Also, the map itself, honestly, is very much like an open world in a way.
Oh yeah.
You're basically the only map they have right now is a city. It's like a haunted city. So basically, throughout the whole map, they changed how like everything is like.
Legit everything.
It doesn't feel like a Call of Duty Zombies anymore. It kind of, when you play now, you feel it's kind of more like BioShock. There's a lot of throwbacks to BioShock. When you really get into like, drinking, kind of reminds you of like
the plasmids.
stuff like that. And you get powers, abilities, use points. weapons, it just feels a lot like Bioshock because not only are you fighting zombies, but you're also fighting monsters like those bugs and
The three-headed monsters.
crazy monster.
Oh, there's this pretty cool thing. I don't know if you said it yet. There's a curse. It's like a little flame. If you go up to it, you can actually become the beast, and the beast is used to open up new locations with attaching itself to a eagle hook and such.
It's actually a tip. Actually, if you do not use the beast to open up the world and figure it out, you're gonna be having a very rough time trying to maneuver throughout this map, and you're probably gonna die very fast because waves and waves of zombies get harder each time that you could progress. So if you don't have the map to interact, you're not going to be able to find a lot of exit points. You're going to get cornered easily. That's what I've learned. You do have to keep it open. You have to also make sure you have enough money for everything. You got to have kind of more of a strategy in place. But overall, that's fun. The closest I've got is to 11 rounds, and that was when you fight two three-headed monsters, and we were destroyed after that because the guy shot the one and he shot the other one, so you got two of them running around. It's like, oh, I'm not gonna win.
Instead of one.
You should have done it one at a time, but that's that. Anything else interesting about zombies? There's a lot. Now you actually have the ability to customize your weapons.
Yes.
So now at the main menu, besides just the Gobblecom, you can customize your assault rifles, your gun, all kinds of guns. So basically, you can add like a red dot sight, a different camo. So if you find that gun in the map, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna have that attachment and everything on it. So I do like that about it as well. Which also, honestly, throughout every game mode now, you can do that in the campaign. You can now in the campaign you get those boxes.
Yes.
Where you can like change up your class, get a different weapon, ammo refills. I really like it. What else can we tell you about Call of Duty?
Oh, one thing we have not tried out yet is called Nightmares. The Nightmares is its own little zombie campaign. Honestly, from watching a little video about it, it looks really cool, being that you had to fight off humans and zombies at the same time.
And it's a story. Actually, if you guys didn't know, it was at first when the game came out, you had to beat the whole campaign to unlock it, and then you also had to do something else. But as of December 3rd, they made that zombie thing. You don't have to do the whole campaign. It's finally its own mode. And basically, like as you said, it's a campaign, but actually it's taking levels from the original campaign.
Yep.
But it's going to be different orders. So like the level 1 in the zombie nightmare mode is actually level 5 in the original campaign. So they are mixing elements of both the zombies and the
campaign
together, which I'm very interested to try. So it's kind of like you have two campaigns now. I can't wait to see what happens with that.
Same.
I would give this game a 10 out of 10, but sadly I give it a 9 because as much as I love everything you can do, I just don't like how the whole game is internet-based.
That's what it is.
Basically, now you kind of need, basically when you start the game, you're in a LAN already. So right off the bat, you need online. So if you don't connect to other online services, you can't play. So when you hit start, it says connecting to online services, and it loads really slow sometimes. So, and honestly, I feel like when I was online, that's the reason why my last profile got deleted somehow, because there was a glitch in probably one of the things. It's all saved on their server. Who knows what could have happened? But I was 8 levels into the original campaign, and I had to redo it now because it's gone. Now it's like, oh, you have to do a new story. I'm like, where happened my other story? So, I liked it. Anything else I want to say? That's really about it. 9 out of 10. Nice addition to the Call of Duty franchise. Anything else you want to add, Shane?
No, just want to say it's a 10 out of 10, definitely. My perception, except for, I do agree with your internet base, but I do think, honestly, that's what made this game exactly how perfect it is. No, yes. It's not perfect. I lied. It's how great it is.
It's true. It's even the internet. It kind of has a positive and negative. It's giving us a very good interactive experience with online players, but at the same time, it's so heavily focused on online that it kind of takes away from original gaming. Because, what if people don't have an internet connection? You kind of just can't play anything.
Mm.
But definitely I give it a 9 out of 10. And so that's it for Call of Duty. Actually, we do have some gameplay. I have footage
agree here.
I have footage of me and him playing level 3 with the Member of the Water.
Yes.
I had to. That whole level was.
The boat
went
level.
through the wall. Yeah. We have it all on the thing, so you can click on it and it shows us some new gameplay footage of what you're going to be seeing when you get this game. What else do we have? Actually, another technology news, another first-person shooter has been announced. Battlefield. All you Battlefield fans, looks like they're looking to make a Battlefield 5 called Armageddon, which is scheduled to be released this next year, which will probably be in the fall.
Probably next fall.
So we'll keep you updated to see more on it. They haven't said any characters or any specifications like the multiplayer, what kind of modes you can do. Hopefully it's good. I like both Call of Duty and Battlefield. They're very good first-person shooter games, but that's really all I have for technology this week. Anything else?
I have nothing else to add.
All right, we're going to move on to our music category.